MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. It's Interleague Baseball on The Show. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Betts.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
1 o'clock.
Fouled off. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. In there, 0-1. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Brustar Graterol, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 home.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost doesn't. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that misses for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Twins get a run on 2 hits. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Twins lead it 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike there, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Garver gathers, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Twins 1 and the Dodgers 0. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone!
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Outside, 3-0 now. Luis Arias, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A strike, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He could play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Minnesota. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Matt Beatty. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The catcher, Will Smith.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the...
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. But what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Way outside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Twins. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Here it comes. Cody Bellinger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Now batting, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a ground ball to Seager. It's short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Muncy goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 3-0. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Caleb Ferguson. The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is skied into short left center. In comes Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arias ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. Ready now, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Garver is off of first with 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The center fielder, Jake.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. The pitch.
Max Muncy.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here it comes. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt.
Cody Stashak gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 61.
So now to the plate, Matt Beatty, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he popped him up. A rise into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now a 5-2 game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Stashak stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Twins 5 and the Dodgers 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Up next for Minnesota.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1.
Ball 2.
Two and two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Wins in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Tyler Clippard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tyler Clippard.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Twins are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In past history against Tyler Clippard, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Running hard, he's digging for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Taylor Rogers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-2 the final today. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda takes home the win. Brusdar Graterol was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.